It's a startling revelation reminiscent of Soviet-era history. Russia has reportedly deployed penal units known as Storm Z squads to the front lines in Ukraine. These units consist of individuals with a troubled history, including drunk recruits, insubordinate soldiers, and even convicts. This comes from interviews with 13 individuals with direct knowledge of the matter, including soldiers and relatives of Storm Z members. According to one anonymous soldier, storm fighters, they're just meat. This soldier was stationed near the city of Bakhmut in eastern Ukraine. Storm Z fighters are often considered expendable. This soldier revealed that Storm Z fighters were given lower priority by their commanding officers and described an incident where he provided medical care to wounded Storm Z fighters despite orders to abandon them on the battlefield. The soldier, who requested anonymity because he feared prosecution in Russia for publicly discussing the war, said he had sympathy for the men's plight. He said if the commandants catch anyone with the smell of alcohol on their breath, then they immediately send them to the storm squads. These penal squads, each comprising around 100 to 150 members, are embedded within regular army units and frequently sent to the most dangerous parts of the front lines. They often sustain heavy casualties, with at least 5 Storm Z teams identified as currently involved in repelling a Ukrainian counteroffensive. Storm Z units are distinct from the Wagner mercenary group, which sent convicts to fight on the front lines. Unlike Wagner, Storm Z units operate under the direct command of the Russian Defense Ministry. These squads combine volunteers from among convicts seeking a pardon with regular soldiers facing disciplinary action. The Storm Z squads are perceived, as we said, as expendable infantry by the Russian Defense Ministry. They are sent often to the most perilous areas on the front lines. Although the exact number of Storm Z fighters remains unknown, several hundred of them are believed to be currently deployed. President Vladimir Putin made a reference to convicts fighting in the regular army last Friday. At a televised meeting with a small group of regular Russian servicemen, Putin said he was aware that 2 of their comrades, former prison inmates, had been killed in action. Putin said they gave their lives for the motherland and have fully absolved themselves of their guilt. The deployment of military offenders to the front lines has historical parallels with Joseph Stalin's use of punishment battalions during World War II. Ukraine's government has also been known to release some convicts to fight in the ongoing conflict. The revelation of Storm Z squads and their treatment on the front lines in Ukraine raises significant concerns about the well-being of these fighters and the ethics of their deployment. While the Russian government has officially not acknowledged these units, reports certainly shed light on the dire conditions faced by these penal squads.